Peace, YouTube. I've never went live on here, so I don't know if anybody's gonna come. I'm just gonna start pulling cards. I know this is recorded. Get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people give back, do good shit for humanity. These cards are so savage. Trying to see if anybody's gonna come in here. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this up. This is my first time going live on here, so I don't know what this is like. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Sheesh. These cards are savage. This is the Rebel Oracle deck. Thank you. Hey, Penelope, you came to see me on YouTube. This is my first time going live on YouTube, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is different. Let me go on here too and see if I can share on Facebook. No idea. Okay. Yo, I love you too. All right, so I thought YouTube restricted it. I was like, YouTube, calm, relax. Like, just trying this out. I can't even see how many people are even in the live. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna do my automatic writing. I already pulled a couple of cards to see what the message was gonna be like. I can't see nothing. All right. So, thank you, Spirit, for a channel message for the collective. All signs. What is the message that you have for them right now? My dog's like at my door right now crying to get in. And she wants to get in. She wants to. And I'm feeling like that's like a little sign. As soon as I'm trying to tap in, I'm trying to see like someone wants to get in connection wise. I feel like someone is crying out for some type of attention. Like wanting to be in your energy, wanting to be a part of what you are experiencing. So someone could be experiencing some really good benefits, some really beneficial, exciting new things in their life. Having new perspectives, seeing things different, a very Empress kind of energy. And it's like someone's soul is like really crying out to be a part of this. What else, spirit? I really heard someone like yelling, "Let me in!" Like on the door, like. My daughter over here, like her phone just started singing, and she's like, "That's outside." Yeah. I thought that was your phone. I'm like, that's somebody outside. It's music playing, so I feel like I'm getting all these little messages from around me, like distractions, but it's not a distraction. It's everything is connected. So I really feel like somebody is I really feel like somebody is getting like music telepathy. Y'all know I'm a spiritual jukebox, so I get music telepathy all the time. Uh And then here go Penelope, like you got it bad, Usher vibes. And I literally was just saying, I don't know if you heard me say that before you typed that, but literally someone is getting like music telepathy. And that song resonates with exactly the energy that's going on. Like, you got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up and call right back. Yeah. Like somebody is really just really feeling like they're missing out on everything that you have going on good. But I feel like it's both ways because they might have some good things going on for them too that they want you to be a part of and you're not. I think next time I do these lives, I'm gonna make sure that or these YouTube lives, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I give y'all a notification so y'all can be ready. Y'all be ready to be on here and tap in. I got homework to do. I'm over here on YouTube. Like, let me see what it's like to go live. Their music is. I don't want to get copyrighted because they're loud music playing. But yeah, I just really feel I'm getting this real strong energy. Like someone is like really reaching out to the point where you might even feel it. You might feel it energetically. You might feel this pull, this tug. You might be feeling like some third eye tinges and reactions. Might be feeling like pressure, like your third eye is being activated. I just caught that we were at 808 time. So like 808 is literally it's a twin flame number. And I've been feeling like there's been a lot of twin flame energy happening and transpiring. So 808 suggests that there are cycles that need to end so that this divine union can be able to be basically exalted. And I've gotten that the cycle that needs to end is the cycle of trying to be separated from each other. Hmm. So while you're trying to be separated from each other, the twin flames, because you feel like, oh, I don't want to feel what I feel about this person. You're feeling this real strong energy because it's not just you, it's also them. You both are feeling that together, and just 909 on the time, and nine being about ending those cycles for new beginnings. It's a lot of energy that has been coming up the last month or so. I've been talking about it on my podcast. I've been talking now about the fact that, especially in the twin flame unions, cycles, and divine counterpart connections in unions, the cycle of wanting to separate from them just so you don't feel what you feel. But that's a sacral chakra energy. And so, when I was doing one of the Aquarius readings, because yeah, Aquarius has two readings, so does Taurus. Before I decided that I wasn't going to do tarot anymore, and I was just going to do clairsenses, automatic channel messages. I was getting during the Aquarius reading a thumping in my sacral chakra, and it's been very, very sensitive lately. And the thing is, with your sacral chakra, you want to be, in order to be tapped in, you want to make sure that you are feeling what you're feeling and not trying to restrict that. And I really do get that energy, like there are twin flames that are restricting their energy and restricting their joy that they feel about this person, because they feel like whatever happened between the two of you, they you feel like you're not supposed to feel happy about them. You're not supposed to think about them. You're not supposed to be excited about them. You're not supposed to feel joy about them. Not supposed to have this bubbly, energetic feeling about them, because that was just so bad. And you're restricting yourself in the long run because you want to not feel what you feel. But that cycle needs to end so that you all can have the beginning that you're supposed to have. Spirit, talk to me astrologically about these connections. So when I was on Facebook, I got Libra first as well. So I got Libra. I got air sign energy, period. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had, communication that needs to happen. This is both. So there may be a lot of communication that has happened on the 5D level, 5 dimensional level, where you're talking to each other in the astral, or you're talking to each other in the esoteric realm, in the spirit realm, in this 5 dimensional place where you're picking up on it telepathically but not physically, and there's a physical conversation that needs to happen. And I also feel like for some of you it is that the telepathic connection isn't even communication isn't even happening, like someone's trying to restrict it, block it out, and that just needs to stop. The trying to separate from each other part needs to stop, because this connection, the people that I'm talking to, this is divine, this is supposed to happen. So instead of allowing your ego to be like, no, that person doesn't want me, or me and that person aren't in communication in the physical realm, I'm going to get away from them, I'm going to stop thinking about them, make myself stop thinking about them, move on, I'm gonna talk to other people. You need to focus on yourself and your own journey and becoming who it is that you are supposed to be. And I feel like at least one of you know this, or are coming into this knowledge. And if you weren't before, then that's why this message is here right now, so that you can be able to know that, and you'll be the person that can basically be the foundation for this connection to prosper, because you realize and understand that the cycle needs to end. So I do feel like there are some people with a Scorpio coming up. I'm picking up on Scorpio energy. I feel like there are some people that might be even sending negative energy towards each other, and you might not be doing this on purpose. I'm not saying you out here casting spells or lighting candles, but I'm definitely not saying that that's not happening. What I am saying is that it's probably not on purpose for most of you. For most of you, it's probably completely, with the screeching truck in the background, it's probably completely someone trying to feel better about what they feel, and not feel like, oh, I'm so obsessed, oh my gosh, like I love this person who doesn't love me back, so you talking about them to someone else, and you're gossiping about them to people and saying things to people about them that you don't really feel or mean. And the thing is, even though you don't really feel or mean it, you're creating an energy by even speaking it. So stop speaking it. And now you know, so you can act accordingly. Start speaking love, light, vision. So make the vision plain in your reality. It's not you. Make the vision plain in your reality. Make the vision plain in what you truly want to see happen. So be clear about the vision. You want to see y'all together. That's the truth. And so do they. But you both are running from it, in a sense, like it's went from being a runner chaser thing to a runner thing. Everybody's running from their feelings. You may not both be speaking negative about each other, but I feel like maybe you watching this, you're not speaking negative per se about the person, or you might be a person doing that. But I definitely feel like that energy is happening, and what you need to know is you might be picking up on this person speaking negative, and instead of being like, well, I return all that to sender, or I wish they'd stop saying that, transmute that energy by speaking positive, speaking love and light to them, into their energy. Respond when you pick up on that negative energy. Just respond in love. Don't respond in aggravation or irritation. Oh my God, I wish they stopped talking about me. Oh my God, I wish they stopped sending negative energy or whatever they're doing. Don't engage in that, because you are just delaying the process and making the time take longer, because that's showing that you're not ready on your end. What else, Spirit? What other astrological placements are significant here with this connection? Actually, I want to pull from my Kuan Yin Oracle deck. I love this Kuan Yin Transmission Oracle deck because it's so sweet compared to the Savage deck. That I'm gonna pull from the Savage deck first, just to give you a Savage message, and then follow up with a nice sweet message. So, what is the message that the collective needs to hear? And what did I say? So the message is stop talking, shut your mouth, and listen. So you got to listen to what Spirit has been telling you, because I feel like Spirit has already been telling you this and making it clear, and you just don't want it to be true. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Now the thing is, it being dark is because you can't see what's coming. And I did pick up on the 12th house energy. Dang, somebody might smoke weed. Somebody is smoking some real heavy loud, and it's all up and through my window like it's in my room. I don't know. Maybe somebody's outside smoking like that, or I have clairsenses, which is why I'm using my clairsenses instead of tarot to do readings. Do you smell weed? Okay, it's real. Somebody really is doing that. But sometimes I'll smell something that's just not there. Um, and that's called clear aliens. But somebody might smoke weed, or they might be a heavy weed smoker, cheaper, and um but anyway, the 12th house energy, um I don't smoke weed neither, but somebody might person might. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend an asshole, and throw some shit out. I really feel like the detox is needing to release yourself of things that are negative. And the a-hole may very well be a friend or someone who's just like, man, stop talking about that bozo, stop talking about that clown, and talking negative about your person to you. And if you have people like that around you, they have to respect your boundaries with that. Set clear boundaries about it. And I said this in the Aquarius, the other Aquarius reading that I didn't post yet. I'll post this soon. But I was talking about this, and maybe it shouldn't have been an Aquarius reading. I really feel like it could have been an all signs reading, and it just so happened to be with Aquarius as well, or have that Aquarius energy. I mean, we're in the age of Aquarius. There's a lot of that energy that's happening because of the authenticity that comes with that energy, and the truth coming out and things being revealed. Mm. So it might be them. It might be them who has people around them who he's talking to about it, or who speaks things that they don't know. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. What? Okay. I'm gonna pull from the Kuan Yin transmission now. But yeah, I feel like you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. There's things that needs to be released, and I really feel like someone needs to know that if you have friends or people around who do try to give you advice that isn't sound or doesn't resonate with your soul, or they tell you don't cry over that clown, or don't feel that, or don't do this and don't do that. I'm not saying get rid of those people, but I'm saying you can't take that in, and you can't talk to everybody about everything, because some people are just not in a place or position to speak over your situation. Because I definitely feel like there's a need to release and detox, get outside, get grounded, get in nature, take a walk, hit your feet to the pavement, baby. All right, and the Kuan Yin. What I love about this Kuan Yin transmission deck is that the messages are really gentle. So it's a nice flow from that savage energy of the Rebel deck to this sweet love and watch. Sacred nectar. I know exactly what is needed to bring you the deepest fulfillment. I know what will quiet your mind and inspire your heart. Trust in the unexpected. I make all things work for the highest good. And I really feel like this is your person's 5-dimensional self speaking. I know exactly what is needed to bring you the deepest fulfillment. Like, they know you will on a deep level. They know what brings you peace and gets you to this place, and I feel like they want you to know that they're guiding that in those areas where you feel that that's them. Future proof. My shield of preventative grace shall cause obstructing influences to yield and pass you by. Seek my presence within, and my blessings will shape your outer world. So it's about the fact that y'all are connected on a deeper level. Because I really feel like these messages are from your twin or your divine counterparts higher self. They're saying that they're protecting you, that they're protecting you and blocking out that negativity and finding ways to get the message to you about the negativity. And keep in mind, okay, so you might be like, they would never do that on a 3D level, but on a 5D level, you're speaking to a whole nother part of that person's self, a part that's even could be subconsciously blocked from them knowing or understanding it in their 3D self. But their 5D self is letting you know that not only are they protecting you from yourself with your 5D self, and your 5D self and their 5D self is working together to protect you, but it's protecting them too from their own self and their own negative thoughts and words and projections. Be the light. You have the spiritual strength to be a light in this world. Nurture your inner light. Believe in its healing power. The protection of the light is with you always. Now, what did I just say? I said your higher self too, your 5D self as well, protecting you, is working with your twin or your divine counterparts higher self to protect the both of you in this union. That's why you're wondering why certain connections are falling off or falling away, and you're wondering why certain people can't come with you, or why you are feeling like you got to get away from certain people, and this is why. Okay. But I didn't want to, make this too long. I just was really trying to test out the live and give y'all a little message. I didn't know what it was going to be about. So obviously the twin flame connections are important right now. Um, but just know that everybody can't be a part of this journey. And this is not a journey where you take it like any other relationship that you've been in. Those ones were karmic. This one is divine. Know the difference. All right. And with that said, I'm going to head out. Peace. Oh, I don't know how to end it. Peace, you guys.